Don't do that. Make him silent.
Reminds me of when I was in a Skype call with some guys. I think it was for a machinima to do with Lucario. I forget the name of it, but you may have seen it before. I think FTA and Gareth was also in it, and yeah, I tried to do Ness, and it fucking sucked, so...
Fun times.
Yeah.
But they also have Phoenix Wright playable, which is weird. They have... it has a weird cast of characters. So if you're interested in fan games, hey, that exists. But anyways, this character, Trace Memory. Have you played it?
No, but I've read a lot about it.
Yeah, so it's a cool sort of visual novel mystery type game on the DS that later got a European-only Wii remake, which is weird because, hey, just bring it over here. You don't have to do anything else. Just bring it to us, but I guess not. Yeah, so you're fighting Ashley Robbins there, who's dead now. But then she has a little ghost companion, and that's who you're fighting, this little ghost friend.
Sorry, you said dead. What does that mean exactly?
Well, no, you killed Isabel.
Oh.
Just because you already hit her out.
Okay, I thought that was a spoiler for the game also.
No. I mean, there is a dead one, and that is the ghost that follows you around and is like, hey, use your DS to solve puzzles.
Okay, activate your stand power, Ashley.
It's one of those games on the DS where then the main character gets a DS and is told to use the DS to solve puzzles.
Of course they are. Alright, yeah, I can go up from here. Good. Oh my.
Actually, I think there is a way out of these. Of course, it's like this place is a horrible mess to get through. I think you can get out of here through the north, but I don't know where, because again, it's like they don't show you the path, because it's the Lost Woods.
It's okay, man, don't worry. I've seen Liam play this thing, so I know eventually what's going to happen. Oh, I'm staying away from Xerneas, thank you very much.
Xerneas also, got its power changed from last game. It used to be you just get a buff in launching. Now it turns you gold in the same way that the coins on the Golden Plains stage would.
Okay.
So that's how you can get gold on any stage. Because I remember when the game first came out, there was a screenshot of a gold Pikachu on Pokemon Stadium, and people were like, how can Pikachu be gold on a stage that doesn't have anything that can turn you gold? And so then it's like, yeah, Xerneas can. And then they revealed Stage Morph, so now there's 2 ways to turn gold on that stage.
Yeah. Stand activate! Sorry.
I mean, really, he does have, like, 2 stands. Like, he has not only his little, troopers who come out and shoot, but he also has then the reticle there, so it's like, he has multiple. I'm a big fan of just saying everything is a JoJo reference. People love it, especially the people in my videos who have no idea what JoJo is.
Yeah, well, they'll have to learn sooner or later, mate.
Right? And it's fairly popular enough now that it's fairly easy to Google and get on with it.
Yeah. Alrighty, this should be our way out, I think. I hope. Because there's a teleport up there that takes us to the mountains. Nope. Nope.
Is it just through the way to the yeah, that way? Well, at least we get to fight Kaepora Gaebora.
Yep. I ain't falling for your screen flipping shenanigans, Mr. Man.
Be honest, have you ever accidentally said yes to him repeating stuff?
Of course I have, you dumb slut! What do you think I am?
I'm just checking, because I have a few friends who they look at me and they're like, he's not that bad, I've never done that. And I'm like, well, like, when you're mashing through his text, and then they look at me and they're like, why are you mashing through his text? And I'm like,
I got shit to do. What do you take me for?
Right? Hey, at least the owl in Link's Awakening, way nicer.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Yeah, he says hooty hoo and says like 2 things and flies away. Soren here. This guy's from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, and he's basically Ike's husband.
Okay.
Like, it's not even a joke, it's pretty much canon. It's like, they live together, they talk about like, oh, who do you like? And he's like, I'm only there for Ike, dude. That's Ike for me. And Ike is just like, yeah, you're such a good friend. And Soren's like, yes, friend. That is what we are.
Poor guy.
Yeah, it's a bit unrequited, but it's super obvious.
Wonder how many skill spheres we've got now, because I have been building them up.
We can check. Speaking of Fire Emblem, how are you feeling about 3 houses?
Looks fine, I guess.
You're not gonna state now what house you're in and how you're gonna treat all your students as their teacher?
Hufflepuff, motherfucker. How many times do I have to tell you?
Oh, you have to pick red, blue, or yellow.
Fine, red.
Okay. I think I'm gonna stick with what I went with for Pokemon Go and go with Team Yellow. Just to keep that going.
That was a complete waste of time, by the way, doing that fucking woods.
Wait, was it? Oh no!
Well. I think, yeah, we need the ice climbers to get around there, so we have to come at it from the other way.
Oh well, at least we can, clear up this map a little bit. I mean, it's not like there's more than one, huh?
Oh, this music's tight.
I mean, honestly, almost all the music is in this game. There's only one song I will say that I don't super like, and I think I talked about it before, being the new Pikmin medley there.
Yeah, otherwise it's a very, very solid OST.
And I mean, the fact that there's about 12 songs that are in all of Smash that are not brought forward. And all the ones that aren't, aside from Right There, Right On, are remixed at least.
Oh, you are going out of here one way or another, Missy. Bye.
Yeah.
Victory is sweet. So at the top of these mountains, we'll find them their ice climbers, don't you worry about it.
Well, of course, that's where they are. That's where they live their life. They actually don't have a home. Their home is the mountain.
What a sad life.
Actually, did you see that Sakurai tweeted about the Ice Climber amiibo, and he said, it's kind of weird that we're getting an Ice Climber figure in 2019.
Well, he is savvy about this sort of stuff, I suppose.
And I actually have them. They're in the mail, coming for me right now, adding on to my collection, of which I have actually no more room for them, so I'll have to try and figure something out. Thanks, amiibo.
Well, you don't have to buy these things, though.
Excuse me. Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do. I made a promise, and that promise was I will buy every single Smash one.
Okay. That's fair.
I am a consumer whore for Nintendo.
Okay. How'd you like this? Red Ridley representing the Condor.
I think it is adorable. And it works pretty well, because, honestly, moveset-wise, yeah, that's how a Dragon Bird thing would move.
I don't like the phrase Dragon Bird thing. It conjures up weird images in my mind.
Well, I mean, if you've played Other M there, you'd see that the baby Ridley is called Little Birdie.
Yeah.
He's his feather stuff, and then as he grows, he becomes less bird-like and more, what they call him, a space dragon. So, yeah, bird to dragon, that's what he is.
I guess. He's dead now, so it doesn't really matter.
Samus is a bird woman.
And part Metroid now, apparently.
Yep, and part X-Parasite. It's all fun, all good. I have no idea what they're going to do moving forward with that series.
Yeah, just... The path is frozen solid, you'll probably slip if you continue.
So I think it's a one-way path is basically what it's saying.
Okay. Nice, break through the ice, that's cute.
That's a song that is good, but very repetitive. Because it's literally just from a, 30-second scene that's in Star Fox Assault, and then you fly past it, because it's a rail shooter. So they turn that into a full song, which basically means it's the same 30 seconds over and over. Good for a short battle, not good for a long one.
Not particularly, no. Let's kick DK's ass and pick up the ice climbers.
Pick them up, take them on a date, double date, let's go. Okay, do you think, because there's two parties here, are the ice climbers brother and sister, just friends, or lovers. Because there's different people who have different ideas.
I think they have a close enough bond that it could be any of those, really.
Or it could be all of them.
Tanner.
That's what I thought. I thought you were going to say that.
I should have never brought a weave on as a co-com.
Oh, please. Am I any worse than some of the others?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Am I? I'm hurt.
No, you're not. You'll never be as bad as Flame.
I was gonna say, there is one in particular who I know I am not as bad as.
Yeah. Wow. They know how to handle a dog. I give them that.
Maybe they have their dog handling license.
Possibly. Looking forward to changing character and not sucking ass with this one. Although I don't think I've been doing too badly with a Duck Hunt duo.
No, he's like, for a character that seemingly is deep, he's really not. He's fairly, like, just a good kind of basic character. Unlike, say, Inkling, where it's like, yeah, you gotta play technical, you gotta go crazy.
Come on, you can do it.
It is a bit of a shame that Duck Hunt is entirely unplayable on modern TVs.
How's that?
So the light gun uses reflection off the screen. So basically when you shoot, it will flash a white square, and then the light gun receives it. If you're aiming at the square, you hit. If you're not, it will not hit. But the way modern TVs work, the white square isn't bright or reflective enough, so it does not register. So if you're to play, Duck Hunt on a modern non-CRT HD TV, it just won't work at all. It doesn't, it doesn't receive it. So it's one of those things, like, it is a game that you need to bring out an old TV for, and that goes for all light gun games. Aside from stuff on the Wii, which just uses the motion sensor, which, speaking of, it did get a re-release on the Wii U, which did allow for you to use the Wii remote. So it is playable that way, but not on the original hardware.
Here we go, enhancing time!
Yeah, baby!
Star Force! Never played it?
Oh, it's good. I mean, if you like Battle Network, but if you don't, then you won't.
Is this the Black Knight? Because I think I already have him.
It might be. I'd say it is, but Skype just stopped my video.
Motherfucker. Well...
What is going on today?
Yeah, we're having a lot of tech problems, it seems.
Oh, it's back. No, now it's not.
Oh. I'm still feeding him.
Yeah, if that's Zelgius, then it is the Black Knight.
Well, never hurts to have two of the same spirit, I suppose.
Yeah, no, for sure, because you can always use... I'm fairly certain there's going to be some other mode that will involve using spirits in a creative way.
Alrighty, we should be back now. I'm sorry about that, Tanner.
No, don't. Hey, it's Skype, and it's not like we have many alternatives right now.
No, because the Discord screen share kind of sucks.
Oh, it sucks, but it's like, we gotta live with what we gotta live with.
Alright, where are the ice climbers at? Yeah, the melee row.
I've actually never been a super huge fan of how ice climbers play, and yet I really wanted them back.
Yeah, I wanted everyone back, which is why I'm really happy about how Ultimate did things. Now it can start putting the other modes back in, as we talked about earlier.
Yeah, for sure. So, I mean, we kind of are, like, would you say that the new kind of running mini game that's in the classic mode, would you say that's a replacement for, Run to the Finish, or is that this game's new one?
Well, wasn't Race to the Finish different for every character, or am I thinking of, like, Break the Targets?
That's Break the Targets. Race to the Finish was one stage in both games.
I seem to recall it being a lot more difficult as well.
Oh yeah, no, that one was quite difficult because you had bombs to avoid, you had enemies that were there, like the fighting polygon team and stuff. It was quite difficult, but it was really interesting because it really made you think about, the speed and movement options of your character.
Oh, we got a space Tanner, look at it, it's right there!
Here we go. All the way to space, and there's some characters here who are like, yeah, whatever, it's space. But then if you see, like, Ryu, he would be freaking out at this.
Oh, the great vast cosmos, the endless black.
It's so funny if you read, like, the Street Fighter comics how Ryu functions in modern society. There's a point where he's like, "Hey Ryu, let's just like use these computers to text each other," says Sakura, and Ryu types a 4-paragraph thing into it, and she's like, "Haha, Ryu, you're so funny. LOL. Anyways, talk to you later."
Oh, that's cute.
Those comics are good, and honestly, I love when a rather basic video game plot is supplemented by a good, comic to go with it.
Be gone! Well, that's low gravity for you, I suppose.
Archie's Mega Man was killed too soon.
Yes, it was.
Then again, Archie's Sonic was also killed too soon.
Thanks, Campenders. Yes, I will forever blame you.
Then again, Archie was killed too soon.
I bite my thumb at thee.
Everything about Riverdale makes me mad now.
Well, that just means you're getting older, so...
Well, yeah, but at the same time, it's not good. Like, even like the concept, I was like, okay, but it's not executed well.
Never played Star Fox Assault myself.
It was the one game that like all my friends had, even though I wouldn't say they were like Nintendo fans or even huge gamers, but we did at like a sleepover party. I remember once, all my friends and I, we rented Epic Movie. Do you remember we rented Epic Movie, and then we played Star Fox Assault's multiplayer all night long. And it was, hey, you know what? We were in like grade 6. This movie was the funniest thing ever for us because like, they're saying bad words. You know? But for us, so it was a great evening there. And I remember we never went to sleep. And I remember getting picked up by my parents and were like, so how's the sleepover? And I'm like, I'm so tired. And they got mad at me because I didn't sleep at a sleepover.
Well, okay.
Which I feel like is the universal experience of sleepovers among kids, but like they were surprised that I didn't sleep.
You're missing valuable sleeping hours, Tanner.
Right? Oh, that's just my family. That's just how they be.
Yeah, man, could you take any more damage right now? Holy shit. Right, Ridley. I'm gonna need you to leave.
Let's get rid of him.
Really fast.
I was gonna do something like that, but then I said, it doesn't work the best. I'm gonna leave it out.
Right, so I believe good old Falco is around here. This is the part I have seen Liam play, so...
And it was in the big trailer for World of Light.
Yes,
there,
yes it was.
I watched many times because I wanted to see everyone's reaction to that direct all the time.
It's a jam, mate, I don't care.
There's some people on my Discord who they hear that song, their opinion of the song is it sounds like a crappy YouTube anime cover, to which I say, yes, but shut up, that makes it good.
Well, maybe you should actually watch some of those, because, man, I have seen some bad ones.
I've actually heard some really good ones, too.
I could be really mean and, like, sing my own version of one of those. Like, we are on a journey, yes, it is epic, yeah, singing words to the beat.
The ones that are really good, that I watch, they do rewrite the lyrics to not sound like translated garbage. They're actually sung by Christina V, who is a big voice actress there, so she does a good job. But yeah, some of them are, you gotta rewrite that stuff, dudes.
Falco, I'm gonna need you to die.
I mean, just in general, right? Like, not even for this mission, but...
Personally, I prefer the air. That's what he says.
That is what he says. He also says, hands off my bread in Brawl there. But they ruined it by making it sound... They sounded out Prey better in this version.
Yeah... Trace.
There is something you can do with him that's really fun.
What's that, mate?
So, in this game, there is taunt canceling now, meaning if you do an attack while you're doing a taunt, you can, stop it and then do the other thing. So you can make him say, hands off my, and then do another attack. It just so happens his down smash makes him say, "Cack!" So you can guess exactly what people can do to have a lot of fun with him.
Hands off my cloaca, my bird cloaca.
Oh, that'll be a fun clip to take out of context.
Well, could be any worse than hanging out with Flame, I suppose.
That's true, that's true. I fear for any of those streams coming up.
So how do you feel about Metroid Prime Hunters, mate? Just while I kick Trace into the stratosphere.
So, that was the thing with, like, all my cousins. They're not huge gamers, but they all got DSs for Christmas when they came out, and they got the Metroid Prime First Hunt demo, but because I got my DS later, I didn't get a chance to actually, get that, but I remember playing the multiplayer beta with them, and boy, that game's single player is bad, but its multiplayer's real fun. To a point where I'm more excited about the possibility of there being a multiplayer component to Metroid Prime 4 than the actual base game.
Wow.
Like, the multiplayer for the Metroid Prime, it was the first hero shooter. Because you had, all these bounty hunters with very different powers and stats. You pick your one and you go off into battle, right? And so it was really... I think it paved the way for Overwatch and stuff. I'm gonna stake it here. This DS shooter.
Oh, Jesus. Invincible Metal-ness.
Well, that's even worse than just regular invincibleness. Actually, it's not. In fact, it's worse. it's because he's just heavy then.
Come on. Ah, fuck it.
When in doubt, Franklin badge.
Why didn't I just yeet that motherfucking Star Rod?
Once I learned that throwing items is so good, I now never hold on to them. I pretty much just throw them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're close, Tanner. The Wolfen, it guards the edge of space. Yeah, let's do this.
The Wolfen is a cool design. I think, in general, it's better than just a recolor, because the more angular nature really makes it look real cool.
Mm-hmm. Is that it? You just appraising the ship? What about the Star Wolf team, mate?
Well, I mean, we'll get to the Star Wolf team when we fight the Star Wolf team. We're talking about the ship right now.
Fair dues, mate.
Beautiful masterclass in an edgy redesign of a pre-existing ship.
I can just imagine them actually fighting like this in the games.
It does, though, again, bring up the question of, does this imply every Wolfen ship has, like, a soul to it?
Yeah, that's a very good point, very good point.
What powers them?
Rage. Unbridled, sociopathic rage.
See, I was gonna say hamsters and wheels, but okay.
That raises a lot of questions, knowing the Star Fox universe. Oh, Jesus! Alright, well, who would guard Galeem but a Master Hand, I suppose?
Yeah, get ready for a big boss fight.
Brah, you've seen me 60,000 times in classic mode already. Come on.
I will say, I actually do really like some of the stuff they do with Master Hand in this game. I know I saw someone on Twitter said, the Master Hand fight gets worse in each game. And I actually respectfully disagree.
That would be Hattok, I think.
Yes, I think that was him. I agree with some of the stuff he says, but definitely not all of it.
Well, that's just human nature, mate. You're not going to agree with everything everyone says.
No, but I feel like that's a good thing. Because there's nothing worse, and I have a couple of these, than yes men that sometimes are on Twitter.
Yeah.
I will get people who reply to my stuff that just say, yes, I agree, to, like, everything. That sucks. Please challenge me.
It's kind of boring, honestly.
And I'm really bad, because I will, after a set amount of time, I'm like, you're not contributing. I'm sorry. And hit that, not block, but mute button.
Oof. Let it be known.
I'm sorry.
Tanner mutes. So do I, so...
Well, because you have to. But then it sucks because then I'll look at a tweet and I'll, be going through my tweets. It's like, oh, this tweet I made had 2 replies, and I go to look at it and there's nothing because the 2 people that replied are the people that reply to all my tweets. And I'm like, well, I guess I won't even see it then, huh?
Oh, here we go, Tanner! Jesus.
Oh, this battle is not what I expected. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, I'm curious.
So have you fought Galeem yet in any of the modes or anything?
No, none of them.
Oh, this is gonna be cool.
He a big old boy.
Though slightly smaller than in the cutscenes.
Yeah, well, that'd just be how it do sometimes. Okay, so he moves about, makes sense.
He's basically a Kirby final boss.
Yeah, literally.
Little bit of Queen Sectonia in there.
There we go. No! Ah, I had you.
So, yeah, the best strategy I can give is, attack him when nothing's happening, and block when stuff is happening.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Yikes.
Now, because there's a lot of time between his attacks, the best spirits to have to help you with this would be any of the ones that heal you. Like the auto heal on that. By this point, I did beat Pauline, and Pauline's ability that she gives is called Great Auto Heal, which basically means you heal like 10% every like 10 seconds or so, which is pretty good. So I use that to basically cheese out the battle.
Man, the animations on this are nuts. Oh god!
Yeah, no, for sure. It definitely looks like a crazy eldritch angel seraphim thing.
Music here is pretty lit, I'm not gonna lie.
All the final boss, themes and its variants are all really good. I have them playing on all of the stages that they can go on, so Battlefield, Final Destination, and all them.
Oh, you're nearly there, Tom. Get that bread, son. Get that bread.
Become the baker. Achieve the bread.
Jesus. No! Oh, so close.
Got this. You got this.
Nah.
I just love the visual image of him using his wings in such creative ways, like, slashing them through the stage and stuff. It's a really cool designed boss.
It really is. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I defeated Galeem. Is that the entire game done? No, it's not. Of course it's not.
It's not. I legit thought for a bit it would be.
Well, sadly, why? Oh my god, it keeps going. It keeps going! See, that amount of rewards might make you think it's the end, but it's not. I already knew what was coming, sadly.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we've only fought half the bosses so far, too.
Fancy cutscene, hell yeah. Oh no, Master! You're exploding. Is everyone safe? Oh, here comes a new challenger.
Who I honestly think has a worse design, if you ask me.
He has master hands as well.
No, he doesn't. He has crazy hands.
Oh, I see.
Because you might have noticed, we've done all these master hands, but not a single crazy hand. And that's because crazy hands exist on the side of chaos and darkness. I knew left-handed people were evil all this time.
Hello, round 2, boss. Darkon. It's a little bit on the nose, but I like it.
Yeah, Galeem is at least there's some stuff there where you're like, okay, yeah, it's like Gleam. It's like, and this is it's Darkon, and it's like, oh, that's a little less creative.
Here you go, just one big old staircase that you can use to get back to the mainland. Some days you just can't avoid being sucked into the dark world. Poor Falco, get up.
Just happens. It just happens. You know, the darkness comes and you're engulfed by it, and all you gotta do is find Incineroar and he'll make everything better.
Oh, I really hope that actually happens.
Have Incineroar suplex the concept of darkness.
Damn, man. The music for this place is actually pretty lit.
Yeah, and again, like you, once you complete this, you get all these tracks to be able to listen to on your own time, and they are quite good.
Alright guys, I think this is where we're going to call it, so please join us next time when the HellfireComms playthrough of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate The World of Light takes on the Dark Realm. See you then.